There is a new Animal Crossing inspired game coming out, and it's called Petit Planet, made by the same people who made Genshin Impact, known as Hoyoverse. The game so far looks pretty good, but I do have some reservations. Before I address my concerns, let's start with the positive. Hoyoverse doesn't always have my favorite character designs when it comes to people's clothing, but they always do a great job at making things cute. So far, we've seen 3 different body types for all the villagers: short skinny, average skinny, and then tall and thick for the bigger animals like bears or rhinos. There's also this onion thing waving at the player, and a darker character who looks aquatic to me based on the legs. I'm guessing we'll be getting more villager variety, like dolphins and whales. A lot of character designers fail to use darker colors unless the character is seen as evil or depressed, so this is a pleasant surprise. Little Miss Pinkie Pie over there may not fit on my Witchcore planet, so having unique animal designs is really great, so I'm really glad to have unique character designs that will fit the atmosphere of my town. Every animal also seems to have their own planet, so I'm assuming that's where the gacha element comes in. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp had something similar, where each animal had a furniture set dedicated to them, which you'd gacha for with fortune cookies. I bet in Petit Planet, instead of having a mystery island, you probably gacha for the villager and get access to their planet. Then you can befriend them, gather their flora, and craft planet-exclusive items. I'm expecting the gacha to not be too bad. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp always felt like a grind to me, but I personally never had an issue with Genshin Impact's gacha system. I feel like I always got the characters I wanted and saved up when there wasn't anyone I was interested in. If anything, I actually dislike the season pass method. It's grindy and halts your freedom to play how you want. I prefer earning random points by playing my way than gambling the points on whatever is offered to me. I'm really excited for what we can do together, because Hoyoverse actually does multiplayer fairly well. The monthly minigames are always something I look forward to in Genshin Impact, who have a cute minigame every month. I'm expecting the same thing for Petit Planet. It's been a long time since I've played it with friends and family in a casual game, so I feel like I'll be encouraging everyone I know to try it out. I'm counting 8 players who can visit at a time, and I bet they can just drive in without having to deal with a 3-minute cutscene. I was always bad at socializing in Animal Crossing. Meeting other people is too clunky and unnatural in that game, so I only let my friends visit a few times. That, and I never actually finished my island due to burnout. Based on the camera angle and the UI, decorating will have a natural flow as well. No more dragging furniture around and getting stuck behind it. Genshin players joke that people who play in Genshin's own decorating game aren't even playing the same game anymore. A large part is that we can clip and float items. I hope we're allowed to do similar things in Petit Planet because I love seeing how creative people get. You'll be able to play on any phone or computer too, and I wouldn't be surprised if you can switch planet layouts. You no longer need to buy an extra Switch just to decorate more spaces. Before the game was announced, there were rumors about this being a game where you can meet and hang out with Genshin Impact characters. I'm not sure why they said that, but it does make me wonder if Hoyoverse characters will come to visit from time to time. I'm assuming it won't be too many of them, unfortunately. Hoyoverse can be a lot like Pokemon, where they say every Pokemon is someone's favorite. I would say every Hoyoverse character is someone's favorite, and trying to satisfy everyone by placing those characters in Petit Planet would be impossible. Also, it makes sense to want the animals and the new characters to have their time to shine. Since Hoyoverse has so many characters, each with their own personality, I'm hoping the Petit Planet characters are all unique too. In terms of Hoyoverse games, I've only played Genshin Impact, but I get so attached to the characters. They do a great job of making likable and complex people. I don't expect the villagers in Petit Planet to have deep lore, but I'm still hoping for unique personalities and dialogue for each character. I've praised this game enough though. It's time for concerns. With it being Animal Crossing Pocket Camp inspired, I would hope that the animals would interact with complex items. New Horizon allowed animals to sit or dance, but they couldn't interact with anything. In Pocket Camp, I can see all the items being used, even if you can't touch anything. I worry that this game will be like New Horizons, where you just look at the town but not interact with it, especially since Genshin's home decorating game is also a look-don't-touch system. I understand the animation is awkward to make, but I wouldn't mind if they just teleported into the items, or if the interactive ones were only purchasable with real currency. I just want to see my space being used as imagined. There's not a lot you need to do to make a game progressive, but this is going to be a Chinese game where it's illegal to do so. It's possible they'll lock pronouns to clothes, forcing the he/hims out of the skirts. I also don't see any dark skin or coily hair options in the trailer. If you're going to make a game and translate it into English, you'd best allow players to be themselves. With it being a simple and cartoony game, coils and curls are usually easy to make. There's no reason whatsoever to not allow people to be as dark as the average African. They've made it clear that they're capable of making dark characters and coils, as seen in Genshin Impact, so I expect it to be in the character creation. It's a big concern for me, because Hoyoverse is popular and they're good at capturing their audience. Sometimes people get weird about brands they like, to the point of becoming apologists for them, which could force black players to wear straight hair and random tan skin colors throughout their playthrough, while everyone else gets to be themselves. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic, since it only has one trailer, but I don't think I'm asking for a lot. Animal Crossing had at least 3 black hairstyles, so they could stand to take a proper inspiration from the game and have a few hair options too. Despite all that, I am really excited for this game. I feel like I'll be seeing old friends who played Animal Crossing before, and I'll have opportunities to make new friends. What do you think about the game? Are you excited for it, or has the cozy boom of games left you burnt out? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching. See you next time.